Hello everybody, welcome to another Daily Digest video. I'm Merriam, and today I'm playing a little bit more Devoted Druid and Vizier of Remedies. There's another shell that the combo can go in that I think looks really promising. This is the mono green Devotion shell. So Devoted Druid is, one, a great card in the deck, two, is Devoted in the name, and it's a Devotion deck, so it's on theme there. So that's perfect. And the deck already has great ways to use a boatload of mana. I mean, you might not actually go infinite and kill them, but often you'll just Primal Command them out a bunch, or maybe just Primal Command for Craterhoof and kill them that way. So plenty of ways to use the mana to make the game a complete blowout, and we'll see how it goes. A little awkward to have Hornet Queen in the opening hand, but that's okay. I've got a bird on turn 1, hopefully find another Accelerant on turn 2, maybe Devoted Druid into Garruk, and then into Hornet Queen. So definitely keeping. Opponent on the play. Third die roll of loss this week. Tilt. Flooded Strand. A control strategy. You can also just Primal Command for Walking Ballista in case you do really need to kill them. This is also just a good mana sink. Got a bunch of colored cards in the sideboard. The main deck is mono green outside of the Vizier. I don't really want to get a shock land, but if my opponent's a control deck and my birds dies, having a white Sorcerer Vizier could be good. And if they're a path deck, then leaving as many forests as possible is also valuable. So let's just get a Temple Garden. They'll probably think we're green-white value town. This looks like they're just getting a tapped shock land, which suggests that they're Jeskai instead of... Oh no, they are a blue-white deck. And a heavy blue-white control deck if they're playing Irrigated Farmland. This might be a D-Sphere version. We're getting spread. Oh, okay, Wall of them. It's not Spreading Seas. Well, not the best of cards in this matchup, but maybe we'll end up fatal pushing that Wall of Omens. Ooh, I do like me a Tireless Tracker. We will wait on that one until next turn. And I'm going to expose the Nykthos to a Spreading Seas as opposed to Wolfrun. Actually, I think Wolfrun's a little bit better. Maybe I'm supposed to get Stomping Ground because of Wolfrun. Am I supposed to play this Ballista for 1? I don't think so. I don't think it does anything. And I'm expecting a lot of verdicts out of my opponent's deck. So not an exciting turn there. Which could be key in this game. This now lets them untap. Maybe have Counterspell up and get that dynamic going in their favor. So do I play the Garruk or do I play the Tracker? If I'm expecting both things to get traded for immediately, then the Garruk first is best because it uses my mana more efficiently. However, if my Tracker lives, then I get more clues this way. Thing is, I just can't see my Tracker really living, so hopefully they don't censor us. Mana leak. Okay, well, good on them. And we'll play our Tracker next turn. So it'll definitely get awkward. I think our opponent's just going to end up countering all our stuff. Pretty classic dynamic of ramp against control. Yeah, how quickly they made that move for the Wall of Omens. Oh wow, okay. Well, they probably just have a path, but that I'm okay with. Let's see how they want to visions here. Top, bottom. This does make it awkward for them to fetch. Ooh, another Tracker, you don't say. Get a clue. Pass the turn. They wisely do not crack their fetch. Colony, that is a good one to save this fatal push for. Probably see an upkeep path here. Ooh, a Courser. Oh, wow. So no path. I currently have 3 devotion. What I'm going to do is play Courser, try to find more lands. I don't really want to play the Druid too, even though I can. Oh, yes. Let's get those clues. And I guess I will... Do I attack? I guess I can have, like, Condemn. But that seems unlikely. I think I want to put some pressure on them. So let's attack. Yeah, unsurprisingly, we get a chump block. Could easily see a Verdict here. I'm going to crack this fetch on their upkeep because they've shown they don't have an instant speed removal spell. And I just want to get the clue. And this fetch can find a tapped Stomping Ground to start turning on our Wolf Run as a nice threat in this matchup. We will definitely be saving this Fatal Push for Celestial Colonnade. Ooh, does that mean maybe I need to get Overgrown Tomb? No, I'll be able to find Overgrown Tomb. Ooh, Primeval Titan. You don't say. And we've gained a fair amount of card advantage here. We have 5 cards in hand, 2 clues in play to their 6 cards, and we're very far ahead on board. Yeah, this looks like the Verdict. Okay. Oh, maybe I was supposed to get that untapped, I guess, because then I could nick those. I could have cracked both these clues. Wasn't even thinking about that. Ooh. That's a nice one. I'm 1 mana short of doing the things I want to do, which is awkward. Am I supposed to Primal Command their Colonnade right now? I don't think they're at a point where they're going to start attacking with this. So I think I'd rather do something that affects the board. I can play Tracker, but what I'm going to do is sack this clue first. Yeah, I should have been able to sack this on their turn. Yeah, now if I didn't draw a land, I was going to play Druid, but now that I did draw a land, I will just play Tracker. This could get countered. What are you going to do? I got plenty of other things they need to worry about mana leaking with Prime Time and Hornet Queen. Yep. Okay. So they know about Primal Command and Primeval Titan. Yeah, I could have gotten the Druid out here too. That's my punishment for not cracking the clue. Spreading Seas on Nykthos. That's surprising given my board. You'd think they'd rather Spreading Seas the Wolf Run, but to each their own. Maybe there's a second Seas coming here. I'll just tag both of them. Huh. And so it is. They have left 2 mana up yet again to mana leak a spell. I've already used 2 mana leaks. I got more threats. What do you got for this one? Nothing. That's what I thought. I don't really want to get a Nykthos, so I guess I'll just get Overgrown Tomb and Forest. With the number of fetches in this deck, I'm actually running out of lands to find, but I guess that's fine. Okay. So I can Primal Command that on top and shuffle them in as just a 5-mana way to answer it. Blah. 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 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Let's play this Oath. Probably just play Hornet Queen here. Ooh, yeah, I will take a Garrick. Any order. I'll have to have another Supreme Verdict here to deal with a Hornet Queen. I guess another D-Sphere can just deal with all the tokens. Maybe I'm supposed to wait till... Maybe I'm supposed to leave the mana up for Fatal Push in case they D-Sphere the token. Maybe get down Ballista first. A couple ways I could have played that. They're so low on cards. Spreading Seas, my red source. So now Primal Commanding the Spreading Seas on Wolf Run doesn't do much. I was considering that. All the Gideons. Okay then. I am going to 2, 4, 6, 8. I think what I'm going to do is Primal Command the Gideon Jura and shuffle in, and then kill the Gideon of the Trials while also playing Garrick. Yeah, I like that. And that'll set me up to kill them next turn. I guess I'll play the Arbor Elf too. And, okay, target non-creature permanent. And then shuffle. This one. And you. Now, I'll attack Gideon of the Trials, but not you. Handy dandy, deal with all your Gideons, play an Arbor Elf, and pass a turn. So now the ultimate deals, what, 25? If I want to go that route. I don't think I want to, just because of Cryptic Command. I shouldn't have played the Arbor Elf. I should have left up Fatal Push. This was bad. They can now animate Colonnade, attack, path the Hornet Queen, kill Garrick. Yeah, the Arbor Elf was super greedy. Okay, well, live and learn. That would still leave me in fine position. I wouldn't be that concerned. I'd just be attacking for 5 with Ballista, Fatal Push in hand against their 1 card. But there's definitely a first step in them getting back into this game that I should not have allowed the potential to happen. Tireless Tracker is a good Magic card. I'm kind of glad that card's out of Standard. It was just too good. What a messed up Magic card. Okay. Wall of Omens is fine. And do nothing. I am just going to attack normally out of fear of Cryptic Command. This might be a bad play, but whatever. Mushy for 6. And play another Arbor Elf. And play Devoted Druid. And plus on my lands. So lets me set up a ultimate next turn that doesn't cost me my Garrick if they have Cryptic. Although I don't think I even need it. Oh man. Is this really your Sphinx's Rev? This is like the card that punishes me for playing slow. Yeah. You got me. Could get Verdicted here. Ugh, and another Colonnade. Oh, they hit the Verdict. This is not good. What have I done? Oh no. Well, I have probably punted this game. Although Eternal Witness is a good draw. Why don't I cast it? Now what do I find? Should it resolve? Looks like it's not going to resolve. This is where they Cryptic it, and so I have to wonder if they drew the Cryptic off of the Rev or if they just had it. If they had both, then, you know, what are you going to do? But yeah, that's fine. Now I will play Devoted Druid. And I will make a beast. And we'll see if they have a counter spell for this Fatal Push. But they probably do. I have tapped it into Mana Leak range, which maybe I shouldn't have done, but getting the Druid down, even though it doesn't look good, gives me outs to Vizier with the Blist in hand. So. Man, is it wrong to play slow there? Like the Rev into Verdict is so just easily the biggest punishment I can have. I don't know. Tough to say. I have 8 mana out, so I can Blister for 4. If I throw away my Garrick and they Cryptic, tap. Yeah, I'm going to just draw the Cryptic, sure. Well, hopefully I can draw a Primal Command here. Or Eternal Witness. Because then they will die. Okay, not a path. Let's see what they do on the scry. Looks like their Revelation was pretty good. Top on the scry. Yeah, probably need to rip it here, or they just have too much stuff. And what was that? Exactly what I needed? Oh, how kind. And I do have exactly enough mana because of the Druid. So let's Why don't we return primal command? Yes. Search my library for a creature and put something on top of theirs. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it. Put it in your hand. Sure. Choose target non-creature permanent. Now let's target Colonnade. Let's find Vizier Remedies. Let's untap this one. Play this. Add green. This is going to take a while. So we need 12. Well, we only need 12 mana, I guess, because we have this beast. Don't know why this is not. There we go. And keep going. And keep going. I do like the Primal Command aspect of this deck. It's like a fine card in the deck that also functions as a combo piece, so you're not you're not diluting the rest of the deck. You're finding ways that they work together. Cast. Oh no, I need 24 mana. Okay, wait, cancel. I need to make it a 12/12. There we go, that's... Okay, still easy to do. Just lose a little bit of time here. Opponent will make us use all of it like a jerk. Hopefully we don't get punished by not making the aggressive line because we time out later. That would be a bit of a tilt. Okay, now cast. There should just be an option to sink all mana that you have. Just X equals every mana floating. Done. Attack you for 3. Oh wow, they didn't even make us go through the end. Just show me the ballista. Healthy 12 minutes left. Not bad. This choke seems good. Ooze might be good. They probably don't have many snaps if they're a D-Sphere version. They might have a couple. Maybe Nature's Claim is good, killing D-Sphere and Spreading Seas. Acidic Slime is probably good then. Do I want to keep in removal at all? The pushes help me kill colonnades. And that is about it. I could have Crumble to Dust to deal with Colonnade, but that does not seem very good. I like most of my threats. I think I can trim Devoted Druid. That's probably the worst one. Maybe I just trim the Ooze too. And maybe trim these birds. Yeah. I just want to trim mana creatures and have more threat density. Or I guess this is a similar threat density, but with some answers to their stuff. Do I want all 3 Fatal Pushes still? 3 might be excessive. You know, I'll try it as is. I think my deck is pretty good at grinding, so I like having a good number of answers. Almost all my threats gain card advantage. Tracker, Eternal Witness, Courser, Crewfix, Primeval Titan. Well, this is an awkward hand. Utopia Sprawl is very vulnerable to Spreading Seas because it needs to enchant a forest. Maybe I'm supposed to cut Sprawls then. It's hard to cut Sprawl and Arbor Elf because they're so good together. Given that this one wants lands and this... I think I have to mulligan this. It's just too vulnerable. This one on one land is a keep because I have the Arbor Elf too at least. Oh, and there's another land. So I'm actually going to make 4 mana on turn 2, which is Q. So I guess I will play, because it doesn't matter which one I play first. Bottom. I guess I'll just crack the fetch and get an Overgrown Tomb and play an Arbor Elf. Spreading Seas? Wall of Omens. Kind of would like to see Spreading Seas first. That's actually pretty good. Now I can incentivize them to seize the basic. So let's play there. Let's choose green. Make some green. Untap here. Make some more green. Play Courser. I could try to play Courser next turn to potentially get an immediate land, but witnessing back a land is not something I really want to do either. No land. Okay. So if I do my normal line, which is sprawl the already sprawled land, then I can make up to 7 mana, which doesn't let me Primal Command through Mana Leak. So I'm not particularly interested in that. I think I would rather... I think now I'm going to witness back the fetch because I don't like the card on top of my deck. Or I can just try to Primal Command anyway into... straight into the Mana Leak. Primal Command is pretty strong. And the witness doesn't really do anything. If they leak this, then I can just witness back the Primal Command, which is better. So I think I'll go for the Primal Command. So let's do target permanent on top and search your library for a creature card. Let's target their ATB tap land. Yeah, getting mana leaked. Okay, well, I wasn't going to get out of mana leak range for a while, so not too concerned with that. Just going to get this sprawl down. Think I'd rather keep Overgrown Tomb alive, essentially, so I can cast Fatal Pushes, but not a great start for me. I'm kind of lowish on resources. I do have a bunch of mana in play that doesn't get verdicted. Oh, they have Ghost Quarter 2 to deal with sprawls. Okay, well, I now have... See if they want a Ghost Quarter in response. Nope. Let's play an Eternal Witness. Could get Cryptic Commanded. Yeah, looks like it. This is all the classic ramp lining up poorly. I haven't hit lands off the top with Courser to gain any card advantage, which was something I was very reliant of this game. Yep. So let's play this. Now I've got a bad one on the top of my deck too. Could just get verdicted here, basically have nothing. Maybe I'm not supposed to play that Devoted Druid because it's not doing anything next turn. And I just opened myself up to getting verdicted here on a turn when they know they can tap out safely. That was probably bad. Tech Edge and Ghost Quarter. Maybe I am. Maybe I do need to bring out Utopia Sprawl then. Yeah, there's the verdict. Pass the turn. Now they can just land some sort of Planeswalker here. I don't even have mana to play one of my better threats. It's tough. They got answers to all my mana acceleration. Oh, wow. Yeah, they have T-Sphere, Ghost Quarter, Tech Edge, and Spreading Seas to answer Sprawl, and they have Verdict to answer the creatures. Oh, I'm just going to get this down now. Probably get mana leaked. Nope. Oh, just path. That's fine. At least I get some more mana. Might just get plunked for 4 here while I'm tapped below the Fatal Push. Okay. Oh, yeah. They just get to Tech Edge my Black Source now. Well, that's pretty good. It's just an awkward matchup. Sure. It's another wall. Oh, Gideon of the Trials. Oh no! They only have one island! Drawn multiple Glacial Fortress. This choke isn't even that good. Surprised they wouldn't just emblem there, but I guess it is an LD spell. It does keep them off of Colonnade too. They already have Gideon, so. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they even have a lot of islands. They probably have 4 Colonnade, 4 Fortress. They also probably have 2 Hallowed Fountain, probably 3 basic islands, maybe 1 to 2 basic plains. Say 3 to 4 island, 1 to 2 plains. At least 4 Flooded Strands. Don't think this game is going to last much longer. Play this one tapped. Yeah, just don't really have an answer to that at this point with the wall loans in play. Would have to draw a tracker into fetch land. This is the wrong order if I was going to draw the combo pieces. And I don't even have anything to do with the mana, so. But I don't know, maybe I can draw like a Garrick and that'll buy time and then go from there. Oh, they just have another land now. Yeah, they know the card in my hand is uncastable. I'm just going to concede this game. I have no outs. And I'm behind on time, so there's no point in removing both of our clocks. Okay, do I want to bring out some number of Utopia Sprawls? Maybe I do. That number might be 1. Just leave in all 4 Devoted Druids. Max combo, and if they kill some of my mana acceleration, this can be a double accelerant. Yeah, we'll run it like that. Excuse me. They are oddly good at disrupting my mana in this matchup because of their answers to Sprawl and the fact that I have a bunch of different colors in the sideboard, different color shock lands. Well, I'm definitely keeping this as a very explosive hand. So, see if I can get out from underneath them here. The Nykthos is awkward, though, because I'm going to go turn 1 Arbor Elf. If I don't have another green source on from my draw step, then I can't get the full 4 mana. But 3 mana should suffice. Although I guess I actually don't even have any use for colorless mana, so it'll just be 2 green mana to play Oath, Arbor Elf. Hope they don't have a Spreading Seas. Bottom. And bottom. Okay, that's a good sign. Devoted Druid, you don't say. Well, that's actually quite relevant. Name green, untap this, make 2 green, play Arbor Elf, play Nykthos, play Devoted Druid. Now I have a ton of mana next turn and 2 oaths to find something to do with it. I can make 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and go to 10. And I can actually essentially cast both of these for free, so if I cast them before activating Nykthos. Now, if they have Spreading Seas here, then I have basically no mana. So, oh, interesting. Let's make some green. Let's play an Oath. Oh, there's a Hornet Queen. Let's try to untap this first, see if they're going to Ghost Quarter in response. I guess only one of the Oaths is free because it kills the other one. So that would bring me down to 2 floating off Hornet Queen, but I have a land to play now, so I can play this other Oath, as long as I get to untap here. See if you want to Ghost Quarter. Or if they Ghost Quarter, then I can just land it anyway. So that works. Now I'll Oath. Choose one to keep. And Courser looks good. Those can go in any order. So now I can potentially say, like, play this land, play Courser, or I guess play Courser, play land. I have 2, 4, 5. Activate Nykthos with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8, 9. So I can't play Queen then with Leak Up. So I think I'll just play this land. Do this, and then play Hornet Queen with 3 mana up for a mana leak. If they have Essence Scatter, I'm going to be really sad. Yeah, looks like they have mana leak and they're just realizing that I made 10 mana on turn 3. Now, this is an incredibly fast start, but it's still not at all safe because it all gets undone by Supreme Verdict. But they don't have any white mana for that Verdict. Looks like they are cycling to find it. Now, at the very least, I'll get in an attack for 8, because I don't think I'm going to play the Courser next turn, especially if they play a White Source. If they don't play a White Source here, then maybe. But even then, they can play untap White Source and use the Ghost Quarter to fix. And if I have nothing in hand, strip mining themselves is not really an issue. Then there's a White Source anyway. Scry to the bottom, please. And more non-island lands. In case I draw my choke. They did scry to the bottom. That's a good sign. Let's have Serum Visions. Primal Command. That's the card I want to draw. That's a weird one. I guess I've shown them Eternal Witness. It is a cantrip to help them get through their deck. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Okay. Well, what can I do with this Primal Command? Make a lot of green. I guess I'm going to try to get Primeval Titan. I can put this temple on top of their deck, and then I can find Primeval Titan, have 3 mana there, and then untap this, 6 mana, play Prime Time, get Wolf Run. Yeah, okay. Target player shuffle. No, not shuffle your grid in. Target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Search your library for a creature card. Choose a non-creature permanent. That one. And oh no, you know what's even better here? I should just get Eternal Witness. Ooh. Yes, okay. Yeah, they get to counter it because it has no targets. Oh no. Okay, I don't know exactly what they just did. Oh, I guess they just let it. Oh no, they popped the relic. Okay, I thought they were ghost hoarding their land. Should I just get? I couldn't get Acidic Slime, or I can get Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness. I can. Yeah, I can just get it back. Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing that. And oh yeah, oh yes. Bring this back. Oh, and they popped the relic too. Oh yeah. Make green. Same thing. Non-creature permanent on top of the library. Search for a creature card. And let's target that one. And then I will find another Eternal Witness. And now I'll attack you for 6. I have 3 minutes left, but that should be plenty of time to finish this game in 2 turns. Okay, so now that they have Island in hand and something else on top of their deck. Does this just kill them? If I find a Walking Ballista, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 brings them to 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna put a land on top of their deck rather than trying to do this math. Play Eternal Witness. Return my thing. Yes. This one. Yeah, they ghost quarter it. Oh, they ghost quarter my Nykthos. Well, that's embarrassing for them. That seems like the worst thing they could have done. Sure, I'll get a Walking Ballista. And then I'll play this other Nykthos. And then I'll use it. And play this, and I'll play it for 8. Done. Is this going to be the flawless victory? Oh yeah. 2, 4, 6, 10. You got a 4. This is excellent. Deal you 1. Deal you 2. Deal you 3. And deal you 4. There's a full hand, 0 permanents. It just doesn't get better than that. Does not get better than that at all. Primal Command, Eternal Witness, just a super awesome loop. So we were able to find a threat that clocked them in the Hornet Queen, resolve it through Mana Leak because our draw was so explosive. Feels like if our opponent had disrupted us with the Ghost Quarter early, they might have been able to get into that game, but it's really tough to blow a Ghost Quarter at turn 2. They would have still been very, very far behind to the Hornet Queen, so I think we were in good shape regardless. Just had a really explosive draw on our Oaths hit. So hope you enjoyed watching that one, and you can come back and see me on Monday. Bye.